I'm on Eastpointers.
Frank certainly got a bit addicted to those kebabs. Or maybe it's Donna he's addicted to.
Donner, are you in here?
Oh, I was just wiping down the tables when I heard a smash and something hit me in the back of my head.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Muggins. How was your afternoon off? It were right lovely, it were. Such a treat to get away from Lowestoft for a while. Don't get me wrong, I love Lowestoft. Couldn't want for a better place to settle, but, well, like they say, a change is as good as a rest. Oh, that's true, that's right enough, Mrs. We ain't been to Southwold for, donkey's ages. Used to take our Courtney when she were little. She loved all that weird stuff under the pier and Punch and Judy. Won't be too long before Prosecco will be old enough to go. She's grown up that fast. Aye, Jill. Southwold's a grand place, that's for sure. How's it been in shop? A bit quiet, to be honest. We wiped down and restocked and was just having a look at today's journal. Aye, Marsha's made the front page and pages 2 and 3. She'll be leaving us for the bright lights of Norwich if we're not careful. We don't remember a time when we had this much drama in town. Usually, Donner being bashed on the head would have been front page news, and not when the Grey twins are being murdered. It's all the customers have been talking about. Right enough, Jill. I meant to take a copy of paper with me to Southwold so I could read all about it, but it went clean out of my head. Does it tell us anything we didn't already know? There is one thing I don't remember you mentioning to me. Did you know Debbie Gray was pregnant? No. Do they know who the father is? Surely not. It don't say.
Oh, look, Frank, Mrs. Muggins and Jill are here. We've got 2 for the price of 1.
Bog off. I didn't say that to her usually, so I like to take a chance when it arises, as the actress said to the bishop.
You should be so lucky.
We've just been talking about Marsha's report. Apparently Debbie Gray was pregnant.
I know, I read that this morning. Everyone's assuming Donny was the father. It makes me cross. The rest of the country already laugh at us Norfolk and Suffolk folks, saying we're all insectuous and inbred. Now them Greys have gone and proved it.
Inbred? I like me a sausage and a bit of bread.
Oh, shush, Frank.
They always was strange, mind. You were at school with them. They didn't have no friends, just hung around together all the time. But no one messed with them. If Donny said he wanted something of yours, you gave it him, else Debbie would give you a scene to. Debbie, not Donny. That's right, evil she was, vicious.
In those days, we didn't automatically blame the parents when kids were wrong uns, but now I look back, those twins didn't have a chance with Crispin Gray as a dad.
No, that's one of the most sensible things you've said for a while, Frank.
Well, then we have to blame his dad for calling him Crispin. He had 2 choices with a name like that, be bullied and beaten to a pulp or be the toughest kid in school.
No one messed with the Greys when I was growing up, that's for sure. Oh, I had no idea Lowestoft had its own mafia family. How exciting.
Oh my goodness, Mrs. Muggins. The Greys were no glorious in Lowestoft, and they weren't all bad. If you treated them right and played fair by their rules, they'd be good to you. I know a few families what would have been in big trouble without the Greys when the fishing went. But then if your face didn't fit, well, we tried to turn a blind eye to some of the goings-on.
Especially the goings-on that made Crispin all his money.
Well, I never. I take it Donny and Debbie didn't take over the family business. Oh, they gave it a go, but they were too vicious and too greedy.
It didn't help that Crispin kept a firm hold on the reins right up till he died. By then, twins had become a bit too fond of the vodka.
Protection rackets and loan sharking were going out of fashion anyway. No, nowadays the loan sharks advertise on telly. What's it they call them? Payday loans.
Ain't that the truth, Mrs. Muggins?
Right, well I'd better be off home. Courtney been wanting her tea and Prosecco probably needs her nappy changing. See you tomorrow, Mrs. M. Take care of Frank and Doris. How's Donner doing after a bang on to head?
Well, her kebabs are as good as ever.
She seems fine. Angry, really, more than anything.
CCTV didn't show anything helpful.
Oh, hello, everyone.
Hello, Sandra Chuck.
I can't stop for long. John's waiting in the car with the dogs. Just popped in for a Lowestoft channel.
Just the one car, Sandra, oi oi.
Oh, shush, Frank, leave poor girl alone. Don't you take no notice of him, my maid. Don't worry, Doris. Actually, it's rather exciting. John asked me to go to slaughter in Southwold with him.
Ain't there been enough slaughter in Lowestoft? Don't tell me it were you and himself done in, Grey Twins.
Frank! No, Frank. Oh, you are such a tease. No, we're going to see some crime writers at a weekend do thing. Geoffrey's away, so we're going to stay with my parents in Raiden for the weekend.
Here's your journal, Sandra. Give me the money another day. I can see you're itching to get away.
Well, if you're sure, Mrs. Muggins, I'm very keen to get going. Mummy and Daddy are expecting us, and I do so hate being late.
Have fun. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, Frank, it's not like that at all. Not everyone's an incorrigible old rogue like you, you barrister.
Me? What do I do?
You and your innuendos.
Was Donny the father of Debbie's unborn child? Is Lowestoft really free of local mafia? Will John and Sandra share more than a car? Is there really slaughter in Southwold? Tune in to the next episode of Eastpointers to find out.